Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the House of European Football in Nyon for the UEFA Youth League playoff draw. Over the last 6 seasons, as you may know, the UEFA Youth League has firmly established itself as an integral part of the European football landscape. The competition allows talented youngsters from across the continent showcase their talent and give them the opportunity to test their abilities against one another at the highest stage at this level. Now, Kylian Mbappé, Kingsley Coman, Alexander Golovin, Marcus Rashford and Leroy Sané all kick-started their careers in this competition. Looking to follow in their illustrious footsteps will be players from the 16 clubs who are in this season's playoff draw. Before we find out which teams they'll be playing, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from the UEFA Youth League so far. So much talent, so much potential, and we look forward to seeing some more fantastic action as we move to the second half of the season. It's time now to invite on stage the man that'll be in charge of the draw proceedings, and that is, of course, UEFA's Deputy General Secretary, Giorgio Marchetti. Giorgio.
Thank you, Pedro. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the 16 clubs that have made it through to the current season's UEFA Youth League playoffs. Our President, Alexander Ceferin, also offers his very best wishes to all of you who are here for today's draw ceremony. All the teams left in the competition have the same aim, obviously, to hold the Lennart Johansson Trophy aloft on 29th of April at the Colorado Stadium in Nyon. I would like to offer special congratulations to Real Madrid, who became only the third side after Manchester City and Chelsea to win all their group matches. The education and development of players are of the utmost importance for UEFA. Aside from showcasing their skills on the pitch, the young players should have the opportunity to learn core values such as fair play and respect for the opposition referees, which will help them to develop as footballers and, more importantly, also as men and citizens. UEFA's collaboration with the clubs who competed in the competition this season is crucial, and we would like to thank you for all your efforts in contributing to the players' development and helping to create the next generation of football stars to grace UEFA competitions. Now I'd like to invite a football legend onto the stage to assist with the UEFA Youth League playoff draw. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Steve McManaman. Hello, Steve.
How are you? You okay?
Hi, I'm fine.
Nice to see you.
Thank you. Welcome. Just one question for you, Steve. You played some years ago. You are a great player. Have you ever dreamt at the age of these players to have a European competition to play in?
No, and it's absolutely fantastic. I'm personally involved with Liverpool, and I watched the last match against Napoli. So to see these type of players playing in foreign countries and experience different things, I think it's fantastic for them all. It's a huge learning experience for them.
Yes. So do you think that this can give them something more?
Absolutely. I think the more experience they have playing against different styles of football in different countries and experience different lifestyles, I think it really helps them looking forward to the future.
Yes. And as a matter of fact, it's just enough to see the names of those who have played the competition now are big stars.
Absolutely.
In European football. So before we move on now to the technical explanation of the draw itself, please welcome the head of club competitions, Michael Ezersveld.
you.
Okay, Michael.
Thank you, Giorgio. Some technical information on the draw. The draw for the playoffs of the 2018-19 UEFA Youth League involves 16 clubs that have qualified from the group stage and from the domestic Champions path. This round will be played according to the knockout system. The planned dates of the matches are 19th and 20th of February 2019 and should normally be confirmed by the clubs today. The draw today will take place in accordance with the following conditions. Clubs from the same association cannot be drawn against each other. The 8 winners of the second round of the domestic Champions path will be drawn against the 8 group runners-up of the UEFA Champions League group stage path. The 8 winners of the second round of the domestic Champions path play the single-leg match at home. Finally, teams from Russia and Ukraine shall not be drawn together. Each of the 8 pairings will be determined by drawing one of the winners first, then one of the eligible runners-up. The 8 balls containing the names of the winners are placed in one ball, while the balls containing the names of their potential opponents are picked from the 8 different runner-up pots and placed into another ball. The computer will indicate, after drawing a winner, which runners-up can be drawn in accordance with the condition just explained. Should we have only one team eligible to be drawn against a particular winner, there will be no draw. This procedure is repeated until the 8 pairings have been decided. Now, after all the technical information, let me hand the floor back to Giorgio as we are ready to proceed.
Yes, Michael, thank you. Yes, we're ready to proceed, and let's read out the names of these clubs, starting with the winners of the domestic Champions path. We have Hertha BSC, Chelsea FC, Montpellier Hero, FC Dinamo Kiev, SK Sigma Olomouc, PAOK FC, GNK Dinamo, and FC Midtjylland. The runners-up of the Champions League path are AS Monaco, Tottenham Hotspur, Paris Saint-Germain, FC Lokomotiv Moscow, SL Benfica, Olympique Lyonnais, AS Roma, and Juventus. So this is all. I start the draw. I will draw one of the winners of the domestic Champions path to be paired against one of the runners-up of the Champions League path, and the first winner is PAOK FC. So PAOK, all opponents are possible for PAOK. No conditions apply to this draw. So one of the 8.
So now it's up to you.
Now, Steve, please tell us who will play PAOK FC in this round.
This is Tottenham Hotspur.
So PAOK versus Tottenham Hotspur. Now it's GNK Dinamo Zagreb. And for Dinamo Zagreb, also no conditions apply, so we have 7 remaining runners-up, which are possible for them. So Dinamo versus
FC Lokomotiv Moscow.
versus Lokomotiv Moscow. So Dinamo Zagreb, Lokomotiv Moscow
Thank you.
is the second of these 8 matches, 8 ties. And the third one will start with the FC Dinamo Kiev. FC Dinamo, no exclusions, also for Dinamo Kiev. 6 are the opponents possible. And 1 is the real opponent. That is
This is Juventus.
Juventus. So Dinamo Kiev versus Juventus. Now Chelsea FC. So Chelsea FC. All the 5 teams left are possible for Chelsea. Chelsea are one of the former winners of the Youth League.
AS Monaco.
So Chelsea versus AS Monaco. So the next team is Montpellier Hero from France. And Montpellier of course cannot play Paris Saint-Germain and Olympique Lyonnais, so the 2 opponents which are possible for Montpellier are Benfica and Roma.
So,
And it is Benfica.
Benfica, so Montpellier Hero versus Benfica.
getting less now. Yeah.
And now it's Hertha BSC Berlin. Hertha versus one of the 3 teams left. 2 from France and 1 from Italy.
And it is Paris Saint-Germain.
So Hertha Berlin versus Paris Saint-Germain. And we start the second last pairing with FC Midtjylland from Denmark, and for Midtjylland, one of the 2 teams left.
This is AS Roma.
So Midtjylland versus Roma. One team left among the winners, and that team is SK Sigma Olomouc from the Czech Republic.
Thank you. And this should be Olympique Lyonnais.
And their opponents are Olympique Lyonnais. So with Sigma Olomouc Olympique Lyonnais, we have completed also this playoff round of the Youth League. Pedro, what do you think about it?
Giorgio was following the draw very closely. Some great matches to look forward to see who will succeed Barcelona as the champion this year, with the Final Four obviously taking place here in Nyon. Let's have a look at the lineup. PAOK against Tottenham, Dinamo Lokomotiv Moscow, Dinamo Kiev, Juve, Chelsea, Monaco, Montpellier, Benfica, Hertha against PSG, Midtjylland, Roma, and Sigma Olomouc against Olympique Lyonnais. That's a quick look at when these matches will be played leading up to the second half of the season in 2019. And I would like to thank, of course, Steve, Michael, and last but definitely not least, Giorgio as well. Thank you everyone for being here, following us at home as well. Good luck for your forthcoming matches. We take this opportunity to wish everyone a very happy Christmas and of course a successful 2019 as well. See you soon.